MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at ball one. Adames aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Longoria shading to his right. One out. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in George Springer. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Chu looks up. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. In the air out to right. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. The 0-2 delivery. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Renfroe absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Nimmo will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
The pitcher, number 20.
He's set and the pitch. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Danny Santana, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1. That's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Just short, hit hard. Santana has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Brandon Lau flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here's George Springer as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out and a runner on second base. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a flare out toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The batter.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
He froze him on the fastball there. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino. Hit in the air to left. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Glasnow. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Popped him up. Zunino over to his right. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Now batting, third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames scoops it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Brandon Lau is on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air into shallow left center. Chu has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. From the belt, the pitch.
No, inside.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now batting, third base.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's C.J. Cron now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. He set the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch on its way. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. This one's down to third. Longoria's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Danny Santana. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ronald Guzman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 11.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
The center fielder, number
So
9.
here's Brandon Nimmo, a hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The right fielder, number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he comes back to get him, so a great... Jonathan Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Chu coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. At the plate now, Willie Adames. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
The first baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Willie Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 8.
Line toward right center. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that brings in George Springer. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Chu. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ripped on the ground to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, C.J. Cron. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fielded cleanly. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Elvis Andrus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rangers. Number 1.
Line to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Luis Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Garcia features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on.
got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 46.
Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a ground-out victim last time. Scott Heineman will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Scott Heineman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... So digging in now, Brendan Lau will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And a great start to the ninth as this ought to be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. George Springer the next to hit. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And that misses. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Max Muncy is on deck. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Brett Martin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, C.J. Cron. He doubled his last time through. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the stretch to 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Nick Solak will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 the score of the set.